What's up, guys? Hi. So I used to work for this moving company, and I can't mention the name of it, but basically you haul it. It was in a pretty shitty neighborhood right around Sepulveda. You know, the type of area where they rent the motel rooms by the hour? And it was there, we had a U-Haul truck where I had my first encounter with a prostitute. But not for sex, but for research. You know, it's like getting Playboy and reading them for the articles, without the punctuation. Keeper. This chick walked up onto the yard, and she asked me if I wanted to party. Now, I knew what she meant. I mean, she was talking about ice cream cake and blowing out the candles. But there was some blowing involved. And possibly some icing. Yeah, sweet buttercream. Anyways, sorry. So, fuck, I forgot. She was kind of nervous. I gotta laugh. I didn't know I was gonna laugh. Wow. Ooh, man. Anyways, so I just got back from a third world country. You know, Toledo, Ohio. Man, what a shithole that place is. You know, and when I was checking into my hotel room there, the guy behind the counter, he saw my last name and he answered me this genius question. He goes, Jason London, like the country. Are you from there? I said, no, man, I'm not. And I'm pretty sure it's a city. And you're like, no, it's a country. But you're white. Most white people are from there. I said, all right. I was like, your last name is Salazar. Are you from Mexico? He's like, no, man, I'm from El Salvador. I was like, dude, it's the same thing. You just walk a little further. But I met this older gentleman. This guy came to work the other day, and he was an older guy, and he kind of reminded me of my grandfather. And it's cool, man. Old people are kind of cool, man. They're good at two things. They're good at not knowing when to end a conversation, and they're really good at being brutally honest. You know, I mean, I remember when me and my grandfather were hanging out, my grandmother walked out, and she asked both of us this question. She goes, Marv, what do you think about this dress? Does it make me look fat? And he says, are you kidding me, Arlene? It's not the dress. And I sat there shocked, going, I'll never be able to say that to my girlfriend. I mean, I'd be like, no, babe, you know, you really got the shape out of that dress. I mean, he was a pretty cool dude. I mean, I don't want you guys to think that he was like a total useless guy. I mean, he was someone you would call a skilled laborer. You know, when I was 13 years old, my grandfather taught me one of the most important lessons a 13-year-old needs to know. He taught me how to roll a joint with one hand. You know, and my parents were freaking out because at 13, you know, you can't, what skills does that teach you in life? You know, you can't get a job with that skill. Like, oh, Mr. London, what qualifies you to have this job? Well, you know, I'm a hard worker, I'm a team player, I can roll a joint with one hand. And my parents found out, you know, they were freaking out. And, you know, my parents never really saw eye to eye on discipline, but I mean, let's be honest, they never really saw eye to eye on a lot of things, and that's maybe why they're divorced. But, anyways, fuck that kid, he's out of my house tonight. Fuck him. I planned this set going a lot better in my head. Like, when I drove up here, I was like, okay, I know what to say, and it's gonna be fucking great. And then reality sets in. You're like, fuck, man, I'm sucking dick up here. Like, I'd rather be anywhere else right now than up on stage. You know? I'd rather, like, show you guys my stomach right now. I mean, fuck, I dropped out of college to do this shit. And I am sucking dick right now. My mom is so regretting her supporting me doing this. Wow, Alicia. I mean, you're going to community college. You couldn't pass that? What the fuck? I'm going to be stuck at U-Haul for the rest of my life. God. It blows. Oh, you guys know what I saw today? I was driving. Check this out. I was driving my haircut. I know you guys, chilling here. And I saw this homeless person walking across in the intersection. She had a shopping cart, and she had like the standard homeless thing. She had like 3 blankets, she had 3 fucking jackets on, it's like 80 degrees. I'm fucking sweating there just looking at her. And then she had, this where it threw me off, she had this, she had like this keychain, like people hanging on their belt, and she had like a lot of things on. She had pepper spray, because you don't know what's gonna happen when you're homeless, you know? She had lanyards, which I mean, I don't know, like, they got homeless summer camp, and they teach them survival techniques out in the woods and stuff. But she had a lot of keys. She had like 15 keys. What you're homeless. That's like a daily reminder of everything you lost. I mean, that's to keep the apartment, your car, like you got nothing to live for, but you want to carry around 15 keys as a daily reminder of you fucked your life up. Everyone, oh, but you see him standing there and you're like, I ain't giving this motherfucker shit. Click, fuck you, get a job. Well, I'm the only one that ever thought about that? You guys are great. You guys have been fun. The first half went horrible, but the second half, great recovery. Okay.